typed your name again tonight, just to watch it light my screen. The words are shaking in my hands, too real, too much, too everything. I wrote I miss you more these days, then backspaced every line away. It's crazy how I talk to you, and all the things I'm scared to say. I practice being brave, but every memory pulls me back. I almost hit send again, but I know you're never reading that. These are the messages I never sent, the things I wrote when the nights felt heavy, all the confessions stuck in drafts. Every "are you okay?", every "please don't forget me". I keep our history in my phone, like you're still someone that I could reach. These are the messages I never sent, but the truth is they're still part of me. I found one from last winter time, a paragraph I never saved. You wouldn't know it, but that night I almost begged for you to stay. You told me space would make it clear, but distance only made me break. You healed your heart somewhere out there, I stayed behind with my mistakes. I whispered to the quiet everything I wish you knew. My phone is full of ghosted words that were always meant for you. These are the messages I never sent, the things I wrote when the nights felt heavy, all the confessions stuck in drafts. Every "are you okay?", every "please don't forget me". I keep our history in my phone, like you're still someone that I could reach. These are the messages I never sent, but the truth is they're still part of me. Maybe that's the saddest part, you'll never read who I became. I grew a whole new heart alone while you forgot I even changed. And if I finally press send tonight, it wouldn't pull you back again. So I'll keep these messages in drafts with all the love I couldn't send. These are the messages I never sent, the pieces of me you'll never carry, the honest words I saved for you that won't ever leave my phone, but they still haunt me. And maybe letting go means this, letting the unsent stay unsaid. These are the messages I never sent, and maybe that's where they're meant to live. I saw your shadow leaving me long before you closed the door. You said we'd talk another time, but you don't say those things anymore. I keep replaying every look, the ones that felt like holding on, until I realized I was falling right as you were moving on. You healed so fast I lost my breath, like I was just a passing thought. I'm stuck inside the empty space of every piece of love you dropped. 'Cause you don't miss me like I miss you, I feel it in the way you sleep at night. You're waking up to something new, while I'm still losing you in pieces of light. You don't wonder how I'm doing, you don't ask if I made it through, and I keep trying to convince myself you don't miss me, but God, I miss you. but they don't know the parts of you I held on to when times were cold. And maybe you were never mine the way I thought you used to be, 'cause I can't find the part of you that ever stayed in love with me. It's clear you took the lighter path, walked forward while I stayed behind. You packed your heart and closed the past. I'm carrying what you left inside, 'cause you don't miss me like I miss you. I feel it in the way you sleep at night. You're waking up to something new while I'm still losing you in pieces of life. You don't wonder how I'm doing, you don't ask if I made it through, and I keep trying to convince myself you don't miss me, but God, I miss you. Maybe loving you was holding on to things you gave up long ago. Maybe missing you is proof enough that I felt something real and you won't ever know. And though I wish you'd turn around, I know you won't come back to me. But how do I unlove someone who lives inside my memory? You don't miss me like I miss you. Your heart moved on, mine couldn't choose. You found a world without my name. I'm still here learning how to lose. And even if the truth is heavy, I'll carry it until it's through. You don't miss me. You don't miss me like I still miss you. I still keep your sweater folded, like you might walk through the door. I still hear your laughter echo in the corners of this room once more. It's strange how heartbreak lingers in the quiet things you leave behind. A half-read book, a fading scent, the parts of you I can't unwind. People say the healing comes when you finally set someone free. But how do I loosen my hands when your memory's tied around me? I'm holding love after you let go, clutching the pieces like they'll make you come home. You dropped our future somewhere on the road. I'm still carrying all that you don't. You found a way to move through the pain. I'm still stuck rewriting your name. It's easy for you, 'cause you'll never know I'm holding love after you let go. Some nights I replay everything, trying to spot the moment you changed. Was it silent? Was it sudden? Or was I the last to see you fade? I keep rewriting every chapter, trying to fix what slipped away. But this book keeps breaking open at the parts where you didn't stay. I try to bury all the hurt, but it just grew roots under my skin. And every time I try to move on, your ghost keeps pulling me back in. I'm holding love after you let go, clutching the pieces like they'll make you come home. You dropped our future somewhere on the road. I'm still carrying all that you don't. You found a way to move through the pain. I'm still stuck rewriting your name. It's easy for you, 'cause you'll never know I'm holding love after you let go. since losing who I was with you. Maybe I'm afraid that moving on means facing all this heartache too. But loving someone in the rearview mirror hurts more than I can take. Still I hold on to the pieces of a love you chose to break. I'm holding love after you let go, caught in the memories you don't even know. You're living freely, but I'm still below the weight of all the dreams we let go. And though my heart is aching slow, I'll learn one day to release the echo. But tonight I'm still holding love after you let go. Midnight again, and I'm wide awake, tracing shadows on my bed sheets. You used to call me just to say you couldn't fall asleep without me. Now every hour feels like years, every silence feels like blame. I know you're not coming back, but my heart still whispers your name. It's a habit I can't break, checking my phone like it's hope. You let go faster than I could, but my chest hasn't caught up yet. No, I still wait for your name to light up my phone, like you remember the love we used to call home. Every vibration feels like a ghost I've known, a memory pretending it's you. You moved on, left my world cold, but some wounds aren't ready to close. So I still wait for your name to light up my phone, even though I know you won't. I save our old conversations like proof that we were real. Your words still sound like safety, even though you don't feel what I feel. I scroll through all the moments they used to warm the empty nights, but now they cut like broken glass, sharp reminders of goodbye. Everyone says it gets better, but they don't see the thoughts I chase. They don't know how long I've stood in the silence where you left your space. I still wait for your name to light up my phone, like you remember the love we used to call home. Every vibration feels like a ghost I've known, a memory pretending it's you. You moved on, left my world cold, but some wounds aren't ready to close. So I still wait for your name to light up my phone, even though I know you won't. Even though I know you won't. Maybe I'm holding on to nothing left, but nothing still feels better than the truth. If I let go of wishing you message me, I'm scared I'll lose the last piece of you. And maybe that's why I keep waiting, even though the world has turned the page. I'm stuck in this one moment where your silence still holds all my pain. I still wait for your name to light up my phone, knowing full well I'm standing alone. You're living your life while I'm healing slow, in a place where your memory grows. And until my heart learns to let go, I'll keep hoping for something you won't show. So I still wait for your name to light up my phone, even though I know you won't. Even though I know you I still hear your footsteps in the hallway, Even though you haven't been here in months, your laughter lingers in the air, like a ghost that doesn't know it's gone. I catch myself turning around, expecting to see you standing near, but all I find are empty rooms, still echoing the love you left here. Everyone says time should heal, but time just paints your name in gold. The more I run from what we were, the tighter all the memories hold. What we were still haunts me in every quiet place I go. Your shadow walks beside me like it doesn't know it's over though. I close my eyes and you appear, a bittersweet and burning truth. What we were still haunts me, because a part of me still belongs to you. Kept your favorite sweater folded, as if you come back for it someday. I kept your toothbrush by the sink until I found the strength to throw it away. But even then the ache remained inside the spaces you once filled. And though your life has moved ahead, my heart is learning slower still. Some nights I feel you reaching out, some nights I swear you're still right here. But it's just my heart remembering the way you made the world seem clear. What we were still haunts me in every quiet place I go. Your shadow walks beside me like it doesn't know it's over though. I close my eyes and you appear, a bittersweet and burning truth. What we were still haunts me, because a part of me still belongs to you. Becomes a ghost when it ends without goodbye. Maybe hearts don't understand when something beautiful has died. And maybe I'm still holding on because letting go means losing you, a version of us frozen in time, in a place where love was true. What we were still haunts me like a whisper in an empty room. Your memory breathes inside these walls where sunlight once belonged to you. And maybe one day I'll be free, but tonight the past is breaking through. What we were still haunts me, because a part of me still loves you. Some nights I lie awake for hours, tracing memories on my skin. The way you held me in the dark still finds its way beneath my ribs. I try to breathe like I'm okay, but every thought leads back to you. And every corner of this room still holds the echoes of our truth. I tell myself I'll feel it soon, but soon keeps slipping out of reach. It's hard to move towards something new when the past won't loosen what it keeps. If missing you wasn't this hard, maybe I could learn to start again. Maybe I been months since you were mine, but somehow it still feels the same. They say it's normal to move on, to let the heartbreak fade with time, but they don't know the weight I feel when every song still sounds like mine. I'm learning how to face the truth. You loved me once, but not for long, and now I'm left to carry you in memories where you still belong. If missing you wasn't this hard, maybe I could learn to start again. Maybe I could stitch my heart back into something whole again. But every time I try to heal, your ghost reminds me who we are. God, I swear I'd let you go if missing you wasn't this hard. Maybe I'm scared of moving on, afraid of losing who I was. You held the softest parts of me, the ones I don't show anyone. And letting go means letting you become a story without end. But how do I release a love that never learned how to pretend? If missing you wasn't this hard, maybe I'd stop checking stars for signs. Maybe I'd stop calling your name in places you left far behind. But healing isn't simple when your heart is still my favorite part. Oh, I swear I'd let you go if missing you wasn't this hard. You walked away like you were ready, like letting go was something light. I tried to smile, pretend I understood, but every part of me held tight. You found the strength to call it over, to treat our love like something small. I watched you turn into a stranger while I was learning how to fall. Everyone said it, we both move on, but they don't see the truth I keep. You healed your heart out in the daylight, I'm still breaking in my sleep. You left, but I stayed broken, picking up pieces you didn't want. You cut the cord so easily, I'm tangled in the things we lost. You walked out like nothing shattered, stay behind to face the cost. You left, but I stayed broken, and I'm the one that paid the loss. And I'm the one that paid the loss. I still replay that final moment, the way your voice stopped sounding warm. You said we'd figure out the future, but your eyes said you were already gone. I wonder if you think about me in the quiet parts of your new life, or if I'm just a distant chapter you close without a second try. They tell me love is meant to fade, but mine stayed rooted where you stood. You found a way to walk ahead, I stayed behind in what we could. You left, but I stayed broken, picking up pieces you didn't want. You cut the cord so easily, I'm tangled in the things we lost. You walked out like nothing shattered, I stayed behind to face the cost. You left, but I stayed broken, and I'm the one that paid the loss. Maybe the truth is heartbreak hits the ones who love with something true. You turn the page without a tremble. I'm still stuck reading what we wrote, and now I'm living every sentence of the promises you broke. You left but I stayed broken, trying to become someone new. You found your peace without a crack. I'm learning pain I never knew, and maybe one day I'll feel whole, but tonight that feels too far to hold. You left but I stayed broken, while my heart still holds your ghost. While my heart still holds your ghost. We used to talk until the sunrise, laughing at the little things. Now every conversation feels like strangers searching for a reason. Your voice once felt like coming home, now it's a doorway closing fast. I didn't see the end beginning, but somehow we still ran out of us. Was it the silence or the distance, or the promises we outgrew? I wish I knew the moment when my heart stopped sounding clear to you. Where did we lose each other? Was it some night I can't recall? Was it in the fights we tried to hide, or the moments we stopped trying it all? Where did your hands stop reaching? Where did my hope start breaking? I still replay it over and over. Where do we lose each other? I used to know the light inside you, the one that warmed the coldest days. But now you look right through my chest, like all our memories washed away. We built a world on fragile truths, things we were scared to say out loud, and little cracks became the fault lines where love fell through without a sound. Maybe we drifted without knowing. Maybe loving you was borrowed time, but I still ache to understand the place where all the signs aligned. Where do we lose each other? Was it some night I can't recall? Was it in the fights we tried to hide, or the moments we stopped trying it all? Where did your hands stop reaching? Where did my hope start breaking? I still replay it over and over. Where did we lose each other? Was it me? Was it you? Was it something we didn't do? Did we grow up or grow apart? Or did time move faster than our hearts? I keep searching for the answer in the silence you left behind, but every echo just reminds me love slipped through us like a sigh. Where do we lose each other? And whispers fading down the hall, and all the love we left unspoken, and all the ways we let it fall. And even though I'm letting go, a part of me still wants to know, where do we lose each other? Where do we lose each other? We used to talk until the sunrise, laughing at the little things. Now every conversation feels like strangers searching for a reason. Your voice once felt like coming home. Now it's a doorway closing fast. I didn't see the end beginning, but somehow we still ran out of us. Was it the silence or the distance, or the promises we outgrew? I wish I knew the moment when my heart stopped sounding clear to you. Where did we lose each other? Was it some night I can't recall? Was it in the fights we tried to hide, or the moments we stopped trying it all? Where did your hands stop reaching? Where did my hope start breaking? I still replay it over and over. Where do we lose each other? I used to know the light inside you, the one that warmed the coldest days. But now you look right through my chest, like all our memories washed away. We built a world on fragile truths, things we were scared to say out loud, and little cracks became the fault lines where love fell through without a sound. Maybe we drifted without knowing. Maybe loving you was borrowed time, but I still ache to understand the place where all the signs align. Where do we lose each other? Was it some night I can't recall? Was it in the fights we tried to hide, or the moments we stopped trying it all? Where did your hands stop reaching? Where did my hope start breaking? I still replay it over and over. Where did we lose each other? Was it me? Was it you? Was it something we didn't do? Did we grow up or grow apart? Or did time move faster than our hearts? I keep searching for the answer in the silence you left behind, but every echo just reminds me love slipped through us like a sigh. Where do we lose each other? And whispers fading down the hall, and all the love we left unspoken, and all the ways we let it fall. And even though I'm letting go, a part of me still wants to know, where do we lose each other? Where do we lose each other? I wake up reaching for a warmth that left my sheets a long time ago. Your side of the bed is colder now, but my heart still sleeps with you. You know, I pour my coffee in a silence, pretend the emptiness feels good. But every morning I'm reminded of the love you said you understood. People say that love returns when it's meant to find its way back home, but mine just circles through my chest, looking for a place you've never known. All the love I had no place to put still aches inside my ribs at night. It fills the spaces you once held, turning every quiet moment to light. I wish I knew where love should go when the packed your things into a box, but somehow your scent stayed on my skin. I threw away your letters too, yet every word still breathes within. I tried to give my heart new hands, but yours were the ones that fit so true. Now I'm holding all this tenderness with nobody left to give it to. Maybe loving you so fiercely left a mark I can't erase. Maybe hearts don't lose that softness just because they lost their place. All the love I had no place to put still aches inside my ribs at night. It fills the spaces you once held, turning every quiet moment into light. I wish I knew where love should go when the heart it lived for comes undone. All the love I had no place to put still thinks you're the one. If love could live without a home, maybe I'd already be okay. But every time I try to move, it pulls me back your way. I wonder if you ever feel a softness tug beneath your breath, a flicker of the love we had that still hasn't learned to rest. All the love I had no place to put still lingers like a gentle bruise. It sits inside the quiet ache of everything I didn't choose. And no, I knew I'll heal someday. Tonight I'm still undone by all the love I had no place to put, that still believes you were the one. I thought you'd carry me a little, at least a shadow in your mind. I thought I'd linger in your heartbeat, that love like ours would take its time. But you erased me like a whisper, like we were something you misheard. It took you minutes to move forward, I'm still choking on your last words. Everyone said pain would fade, but mine keeps living where you stayed. I'm learning slowly what you prove, that you can leave without looking back at all. You forgot me faster than I healed, moved on like love was something light. I'm still stitching all the pieces of a heart you broke in one hard night. You found freedom on the other side, I found the truth I didn't want to feel. You forgot me faster than I healed. You look so certain in your pictures, so unbothered by our end. I still flinch when someone says your name. You hear mine like it's nothing, then I replay how you stopped loving me, how sudden your goodbye became you let go like we were strangers, while I still ache to hear your name. I try to convince myself it's fine, that time is more than just a thief. But every day I learn again, you moved on faster than my grief. You forgot me faster than I healed, moved on like love was something light. I'm still stitching all the pieces of a heart you broke in one hard night. You found freedom on the other side, I found the truth I didn't want to feel. You forgot me faster than I healed. what love became. You treated us like borrowed time, I treated it like something saved. And now I'm left with all the echoes of a love you walked away from clean. Your heart already found tomorrow, mine is stuck inside the in-between. You forgot me faster than I healed, left me drowning in what's real. And though I'm trying to breathe again, you're already past what I still feel. I'm learning slowly how to stand, but tonight this truth is all too real. You forgot me faster than I healed. You forgot me faster than I healed. When you left, the room got colder, like the walls forgot how to breathe. Your jacket's gone, but somehow still I feel your presence next to me. I didn't know that silence could sound exactly like goodbye, but now it rings through every corner like an echo that refuses to die. People talk like heartbreak's loud, but mine just whispers in the dark. It curls around the empty spaces where you once lived inside my heart. It's the quiet that followed you that hurts the most when night comes through. No more footsteps in the hall, no more laughter down the room. It's the quiet, cold and true, the kind that tells me we're really through. I'm learning how to live without you, but it's the quiet that followed you. Your toothbrush sits untouched, but I can't bring myself to throw it out. It's stupid how these little things become the ones I cry about. I sleep on one side of the bed, still leaving room like you might stay. But now that space just stretches wide, a reminder you've slipped away. I thought your leaving would be loud, a fight, a door, a shattered sound. But turns out heartbreak's quietest when the love you lose sticks around. It's the quiet that followed you that hurts the most when night comes through. No more footsteps in the hall, no more laughter down the room. It's the quiet, cold and true, the kind that tells me we're really through. I'm learning how to live without you, but it's the quiet that followed you. I thought if I kept busy I could drown the memory of your name, but silence always finds a way to call me back to where you changed. And every time I close my eyes I hear the stillness left behind, a hollow space that used to be the place where all our dreams align. It's the quiet that followed you that keeps reminding me of truth. There's no returning to what we were, no sound that leads me back to you. And though I know I'll make it through tonight, the silence feels like you. It's the quiet that followed you. your sweater in the corner, still holding hints of who we were. It hit me like a quiet heartbreak, how something soft could make me burn. I sat down on the bedroom floor, let all our moments flood me in, and just like that, you felt so close, close enough to touch again. Maybe my heart is too stubborn, maybe it's scared to face the truth that loving you was all I knew, and losing you took that from me too. I replayed us until it hurt, every laugh, every kiss, every word. I went back to the nights where your love felt like mine, to the days when we didn't feel cursed. If letting go is something learned, then my heart is still waiting its turn. I replayed us until it hurt, and God, it hurts. I scroll through pictures in the dark, the ones we took before the fall. You looked at me like I was home, back when forever didn't feel small. I paused on one where you held me like nothing else could break the night, and for a moment I believed we were still something, holding tight. People say the past is past, but mine lives breathing under skin. I try to step outside its shadow, but somehow it keeps pulling me in. I replayed us until it hurt, every laugh, every kiss, every word. I went back to the nights where your love felt like mine, to the days when we didn't feel cursed. If letting go is something learned, then my heart is still waiting its turn. I replayed us until it hurt, and God, it hurts. Maybe I'm scared of empty hands, of waking up with no one left. Maybe the memories feel like shelter, even when they steal my breath. I know I can't keep living here in echoes of a fading flame, but every time I try to leave, your memory calls me back by name. I replayed us until it hurt, soft moments turn to lessons learned. I try to let the pieces go, but they still cling to what I know. And maybe one day I'll break free, but tonight it's still too much to see. So I replay us, because it hurts, and hurting feels like you and me. I walk through rooms we used to fill with laughter echoing off the walls. Now everything is muted here, like every memory learned to fall. Your coffee mug sits on the shelf, but it's been cold for far too long, and I still catch myself believing you might walk back in at dawn. I didn't notice it at first, the way the warmth began to fade, but now this house feels unfamiliar, like love packed up and slipped away. When did home stop feeling like you? Was it the day you said we're through? Was it the night the light changed you? Or the morning I woke up without you? Every room feels colder now, every door frame echoes like you. Like you. Your jacket still hangs by the door, a ghost of who you used to be. I touch it sometimes just to check if any part remembers me. I rearrange the furniture, but nothing fits the way it did. Maybe comfort only lives where two hearts choose to coexist. I light a candle just to fill the space your presence used to warm, but scent can never replace someone who was my shelter from the storm. When did home stop feeling like you? Was it the day you said we're through? Was it the night the light changed you? Or the morning I woke up without you? Every room feels colder now, every door frame echoes truth. When did home stop feeling like you? Like you. Maybe home is just a place until someone teaches it to breathe. You were the warmth inside these walls, the heartbeat underneath my sleep. And now I wander through the quiet, trying to find where comfort went. But everything feels borrowed now, nothing like the place we spent. When did home stop feeling like you? Maybe the moment love withdrew. Maybe the day I chose to stay while you chose a life without me too. I'm learning how to live anew, but every step feels strange and new. 'Cause home still whispers like it's you. Like you. I kept the picture on my nightstand, the one where you were holding me. I kept the sweater with your scent, even though it's lost its warmth and meaning. I kept the letters you once wrote, folded neatly in a drawer. It's strange how it can hold the past your heart doesn't claim anymore. You moved out of all our memories, but I stayed right where we began. I kept the moments you let go, 'cause letting go was never in my hands. I kept every version of us, every smile, every touch, every trust. Every moment you loved me once still lives in the corners of my rust. You changed your heart and walked away, but mine stayed where your shadow was. So I kept every version of us, 'cause losing them felt like losing love. I kept the playlist that you made, every song still tastes like you. I kept the way you said my name, the softer tone you never knew. I kept the nights we whispered dreams, the mornings thick with golden light. Now all those versions feel like ghosts that visit when I'm losing sight. Maybe I'm clinging too tightly to memories meant to fade away, but moving on feels like erasing all the love we used to say. I kept every version of us, every smile, every touch, every trust. Every moment you loved losing them felt like losing love. I know you've built another life where I'm a story you outgrew, but I'm still holding every frame of who we were when love was new. Maybe healing means releasing all the pieces I replay, but letting go of every version feels like losing us again today. I kept every version of us, the ones that time forgot to trust. And though I know I have to choose a world where you're no longer us, tonight I'll keep them close once more, until my heart is strong enough to let go of every version of us. I told you pieces of my story, but never let you see the whole. You held the surface of my heart, but not the shadows in my soul. You knew the smile I wore for you, the laugh I gave to keep you warm, but you never saw the fears I kept, or how I break after the storm. Maybe I loved you quietly, afraid my truth would push you far. So I stayed soft where I was shattered, hiding every fragile scar. These are the parts of me you never knew, the tears I cried alone for you, the dreams I whispered in the dark, the fears that trembled in my heart. You saw the light, not shades of blue. You never knew the hurt I grew. I gave my all, but still I knew you never saw the truest view of me with you. I kept the quiet parts protected, the ones that needed gentle hands, but you held me with assumptions, not the understanding love demands. I tried to show you depth in pieces, but pieces never tell the whole. And maybe that's why you let go. You only touch the surface of my soul. You love the version I perform, not the one who broke when lights were low. You held the parts that look like strength, not the fragile truth I couldn't show. These are the parts of me you never knew, the tears I cried alone for you, the dreams I whispered in the dark, the fears that trembled in my heart. You saw the light, not shades of blue. You never knew the hurt I grew. I gave my all, but still I knew you never saw the truest view of me with you. Maybe if I let you closer, shown the cracks beneath my skin, you would have held me differently, or maybe you'd have walked again. But keeping pieces locked away doesn't mean they didn't ache. I loved you more than even I was brave enough to let you take. These are the parts of me you never knew, still colored in your memories hue. I hope one day you understand I loved you more than you could view. And though we're done, one thing is true, I laughed with friends like I was fine, nodded when they asked about you. I said I'm healing, said I'm stronger, but that version isn't true. 'Cause when I'm finally on my own, the truth comes crashing over me. I'm losing pieces of myself in every place you used to be. I never learned how to be broken in ways the world could understand. So I pretend that I'm not hurting, hide the tremble in my hands. I'm falling apart where you can't see, in the quiet hours after 3, when all the strength I showed, the world turns into tears. I couldn't speak, you walked away so easily. I'm still unraveled underneath. I'm falling apart where you can't see. You only knew the strongest me. I wear a smile like armor now, a mask that helps me make it through. But underneath is just the ache of loving someone I still lose. I laugh at things that aren't that funny, fill the silence with pretend. But breaking quietly is something I've become too good at again. It's easier to hide the cracks and show the world what's underneath. But some nights I can feel the weight of every truth I couldn't speak. I'm falling apart where you can't see, in the quiet hours after 3, when all the strength I showed, the world turns into tears. I couldn't speak, you walked away so easily. I'm still unraveled underneath. I'm falling apart where you can't see. You only knew the strongest me. Maybe if you'd seen me breaking, you would have held me a little more. Maybe if I'd let you closer, you wouldn't have walked out the door. But loving you meant being brave, a bravery I fake so well. Now I'm left holding the pieces of all the things I didn't tell. I'm falling apart where you can't see, where the memories still carry me. You moved on with an easy heart. I'm learning how to let mine be, and maybe one day I'll be free. But tonight I'm breaking quietly. I'm falling apart where you can't see, 'cause you only loved the strongest me. Heard you're doing fine without me, that you don't talk about those days. It's strange how quickly love can fade when one heart finds an easy way. I still replay our last conversation, the way your voice felt far from mine. You held the door like it was nothing, but it shattered something deep inside. They say if love is meant to be, it never learns to walk away. But maybe you were never mine, just someone passing through my faith. I wish you loved me enough to stay, to fight for us when skies turn gray, to hold me through the nights I broke, to choose my heart when love felt slow. But you walked out without a trace, left me standing in your wake. I wish you loved me enough to stay, but love like yours won't lose its way. give you all my softness, the kind that only truth can bring. You said I felt like something safe, but safety wasn't what you'd keep. You wanted fire, not devotion, wanted freedom, not a home. And all the love I gave so gently wasn't the love you make your own. I know I shouldn't hold on tight to someone who let go so fast, but hearts don't heal from logic's voice. They ache for what they couldn't have. I wish you loved me enough to stay, to fight for us when the skies turn gray, to hold me through the nights I broke, to choose my heart when love felt slow. But you walked out without a trace, left me standing in your wake. I wish you loved me enough to stay, but love like yours won't lose its way. Maybe one day I'll understand why love can feel like deep regret, why some hearts leave without a word and take the light you can't reset. I gave you everything I had, you gave me reasons not to try, and now I'm learning love should stay, not disappear without goodbye. I wish you loved me enough to stay, to see our love was worth the ache. But people love in different ways, and sometimes heartbreak's what they make. You never fought, you walked away, left me with words you didn't say. I wish you loved me enough to stay, but maybe losing you is how I'll find my way. I used to wake up to your messages, tiny pieces of your heart at dawn, soft good morning in your sleepy voice. God, I didn't know how much I'd miss that tone. Now my phone lights up with silence, while yours lights up with someone new. And I'm still learning how to breathe in a world that doesn't start with you. I wonder if she knows the way your voice can warm a broken day. I wonder if she feels the same soft safety that you gave away. Someone else gets your good mornings now, someone else hears your half-awake sound, someone else gets the part of you that used to lift me from the ground. And I'm here trying to figure out how to live without your vows. Someone else gets your good mornings now, and I'm still learning how to slow down. I still check my phone at sunrise, even though I know the truth. Your heart keeps time in someone else's hands, not in the pulse I used to know from you. I picture you with messy hair, laughing softly at her words, the way you used to laugh with me before goodbyes became our curse. I shouldn't want to know these things, but heartbreak doesn't care for pride. It paints the pictures you don't ask for, the ones that tear you up inside. Someone else gets your good mornings now, someone else hears your half-awake sound, someone else gets the part of you that used to lift me from the ground. And I'm here trying to figure out how to live without your vows. Someone else gets your good mornings now, and I'm still learning how to slow down. hearts in love can move from hand to hand, but losing you in morning light is something I don't understand. You made the world feel soft and kind, made every sunrise worth its gold. Now mornings feel like empty rooms where everything is cold. Someone else gets your good mornings now. Someone else knows your heart somehow. And I'm here picking up this sound of love you lost without a vow. Maybe one day I'll come around, but today I'm lost in what we found. Someone else gets your good mornings now, but I still wish that it was me somehow. The sunlight on the kitchen floor still hits the way it did with you. Your shadow lingers in the doorway like love forgot we're passing through. The smallest things can break me now. A song, a scent, an empty chair. It's strange how everything feels haunted when the heart still hopes you're there. People tell me time will fix what memory keeps pulling back, but how can I outrun the past when every moment knows your tracks? Everything reminds me of yesterday, of the life we had before you walked away. Every corner holds the things you'd say. Every silence echoes where you used to stay. I keep pretending I'm okay, but truth is I still lose my way. 'Cause everything reminds me of yesterday. Your favorite mug is in the cupboard, but I haven't touched it since you left. It feels like something sacred now, a fragile piece of what we kept. I drive the long way home sometimes, past where you kiss me in the rain. And though I know it's over now, my heart keeps walking toward that pain. Maybe healing isn't straight, maybe scars don't fade on cue. Maybe love leaves echoes deep in all the things we used to do. Everything reminds me of yesterday, of the life we had before you walked away. Every corner holds the things you'd say. Every silence echoes where you used to stay. I keep pretending I'm okay, but truth is I still lose my way. 'Cause everything reminds me of yesterday. I know I shouldn't hold so tightly to moments that can't come again, but letting go feels like erasing a world where we felt real within. So maybe I'll just breathe a while, let memory wash me in its tide, until the ache grows soft enough for me to stand without your light. Everything reminds me of yesterday, the fragile love we couldn't save. And though I know I'll find my way, tonight I'm drifting where we lay. I'll carry us though time says fade. Some hearts don't heal in tidy ways, and everything and me. 'Cause of yesterday. I kept my feelings quiet, 'cause I was scared they'd push you out. You loved me in the easy ways, I loved you through the fear and doubt. I held you closer in my heart than I ever held you in my hands. And though you left without a word, you'll never know how hard I'd planned to give you everything I had, to be the place you'd wanna stay. But loving you felt like a risk you never meant to take my way. I loved you more than you'll ever know, more than I ever dared to show, in all the ways I couldn't say, in every quiet hidden way. You walked out soft without a blow, but losing you still crushed my soul. 'Cause I loved you more than you'll ever know. I watched you love me from a distance, afraid of depth, afraid to fall. But I was ready for the burning truth, ready to break, to give my all. You touched my life like fleeting light, like something passing through a dream. And I kept hoping you'd decide that love was worth the in-between. But you kept walls I couldn't climb, held your heart behind a shield. And every time I reached for you, another piece of me revealed. I loved you more than you'll ever know, more than I ever dared to show, in all the ways I couldn't say, in every quiet hidden way. You walked out soft without a blow, but losing you still crushed my soul. 'Cause I loved you more than you'll ever know. Maybe love like mine was meant for someone who could hold it right, someone who wouldn't run from truth or vanish when the world turned quiet. But even so, I can't regret the way I cared, the way I gave. You were a chapter in my chest I'll carry gently to my grave. I loved you more than you'll ever know, more than the softness I let show. And though you'll never understand the depth I held inside my hands, I'm grateful still for loving you. A love that shaped the pain I grew. I loved you more than you'll ever know. And letting go is loving you for the last